first thing in business is you set that business for a particular purpose.
Yeah.
Don't let the amount you make change the first principle. The first principle, I want to have, like somebody brought something to my knowledge, I think this Saturday, they came here and they said, oh, this Egbon has been able to do this for 3 years. I'm not trying to call anybody out now. You know, the survival of any business is if you can do it for 2 years, 3 years, that means you are really doing well. So the first thing is don't succumb to any pressure. The business is set up for a particular purpose. I know there could be a kind of concession for some people, you understand what I'm saying, but don't let it be like 5% of the entire operation. Because some people might be here and probably not like they are on that day, probably not, but probably they are loyal customers too, not to everybody. Because once you do it for A, like I said, it will go and tell B, they allowed me.
Yes.
So, it has been, this is Stone Cafe. When you are coming, dress well, have it in mind that you are going there to treat yourself. You won't get a bottle of water for 120 or 150 naira. You understand what I'm saying? You know, there's a way you say, okay, I'm going out for a treat. There was a day I saw somebody outside. I could be wrong. You are taking your girlfriend out on a date. And I have about 46 cameras in my office. I can see everywhere. And you are, coming down from a bike with your girlfriend. And I said to the security, please don't allow them in. It's not that I'm trying to, because they will come and cause problem. You are taking your girlfriend out. Both of you are coming down from Okada. The next thing that will happen is that they will look at your menu. The guy that brought his girlfriend on bike will see that chicken is 3,000. You know, you see, and you don't. You see, let me tell you, you have to prevent that, because you don't want him to be someone that will now be telling someone next that their thing is high.
Expensive.
You understand? Because he cannot afford me. Yeah. Don't give him the access in the first instance. Yes, you understand? So I think he now begged, and from the walking talking, I said, okay, allow. And I told him, I called him on the intercom again, because I have everything, intercom, whatever. I said, watch, they won't stay yet. I called Nicholas, the manager, and I told him, Tolu Oluwo was here in my office. And within 5 minutes, they left. Do you know what happened? Tolu started shouting, and he was on the floor. Say, what? I said, you know, when what you are doing is your passion, it doesn't become work. And it gives you that knowledge, because if what you are doing is you, I will never go anywhere. I've traveled with Tolu, Leke, around the world. Every time we travel, probably, this is the hotel we've booked. I said, this is the hotel, okay. I won't sleep here today. We'll have to go and look for another hotel. Because once I leave my house, I want to sleep on that bed that is better than mine. I'm treating myself. It's not that you now come out and you feel that you are going out to go and take picture. You are not even treating your eleda. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if you are superstitious about that you are treating yourself is going to give you luck. Yes. So you now come here, you want to have rice. Are we in body that I just say, give me rice, 100 naira. Give me, you understand? So everything here on the menu is set. And you must be able to go out there, to go and buy it, to go and pay for it. Not that when you get there, you start looking at the menu. This is, you know what I'm saying? I always allow them to go. Go. Because if you go, probably the next place you are going to, you'll be feeling bad that, oh, we should have stayed there. Whether the food is not up to mine, it is not up to the taste that you really want to pay for. Because I pay attention, I put more attention to the food we serve out. Probably the service you get, probably people sitting around you, they are shouting. And the next you see that they are breaking bottle on each other. You understand what I'm saying? So, whether people criticize me or not, will not make me to change what I established the business for. Can I tell you something again? If I really want to have like a beer parlor, I will have had that. I've had this place in 2014. I was only able to finish and open it for business 2020. 6 years in wilderness. At the point in time, Guinness offered me 12 dozens of chairs, plastic chairs. I said no. Even my best friend said, you are crazy. I said, yeah, let me be crazy, but by the time I finish, you will understand where I'm coming from. Because there's no way banks will come and I will start begging them for money. They said, the beer parlor. A lot of them came back to give testimony. One guy even came to my office, he was crying because he brought his boss. And then they used to say beer parlor. And he's saying all this until when we finished and they were able to see where we are coming from. So no kind of whatever stick they throw that will make me to change. If you wear slide, you won't come in. Even if you are here to spend 2 million. Dress well, look well, and then the ambience is there for you to enjoy as well. So don't change for whatever reason that you establish your business for no reason. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.